There was a video over Christmas, so I think helped a lot of people, people who might be lonely at Christmas.
Oh, the thing I put on Instagram.
Yeah, and there were the comments underneath it were, thank you so much, thank you for thinking of us, and that was, I thought, quite a bold move for you.
Well, I have done that before. I guess naively, I hadn't really kind of thought of the assumptions that would be made from making that video. I do always think about single people or people that are alone on those big days like Valentine's Day or Christmas Day or New Year's Eve, when you're supposed to be having the best time ever.
Yeah.
And you look at Instagram and everybody's having the best time ever. They're all probably lying. But it can be an incredibly lonely time, even if you're with a huge group of people, if you're in the wrong headspace or you're in... So I just thought I'd do a quick message. And people took that as a sort of cry for help, as that I was on my own. But actually, Matthew and I decided for the kids' sake that we'd all be together this Christmas. So we were actually all together and I wasn't alone. But it was really sweet that people kind of reached out to me as well and said, I hope you're okay.
Making sure you were all right.
Nice.
Yeah.
But just for the record, because I thought you guys, I know you, Philip, you might want to ask me about it.
I think people would be...
I know. They'd think it was weird if you didn't. But for our kids' sake, Matthew and I have both decided that we're just never going to talk about us, because we've got 3 kids who you know, and they're quite grown up, and we just don't want to talk about it in the public eye. So that's what we're doing.
Absolutely fair
and
enough.
that's very elegantly done.
Thank you.
So
now on to why you're looking so brilliant.
When I look at your Instagram account, all I see, I mean, it's it's envy, really, I suppose, because I just look at your abs and think,
but
how
Philip,
is that even possible?
You're smoking hot. You've got nothing to worry about.
Well, thank you, darling. Thank you. But
that is, you don't need to envy. You look so good yourself.
You have stunning abs.
I have got quite good.
Is it so?
I don't know how that happened.
But you say that's something that is always, the abs have always been great.
Yeah. I mean, I think it's a lot to do with your body shape. I am lucky in that I have a good stomach, but I always struggle with my bum and my thighs.
Right.
And that is the area that I'm always trying to kind of look after and tone. But this year, I met this woman, Sarah Gorman. I love her so much. And I started doing classes with her about a year ago, and she's like a bottle of champagne. And when I'm with her, I'm all excited and I want to be her, and the way she moves and everything. And she does bar, Pilates, boxing. She kind of does a blend of everything.
Right, okay.
And after my first class with her, I was like, you're going to be in the next DVD. And the great thing is there's no trainers needed. You don't need to kind of get out. You could do it in your bra and pants, or in your pants, Philip. You can use a chair.
So you don't need any
a kitchen
equipment,
work surface. I do use a ball in some of the exercises, in the stomach exercises, but you can use a cushion, something like that, or something squishy, rolled up towel, something like that. My lips are getting stuck on my braces.
Well,
I've had braces.
Yeah.
Look,
you can't
braces.
see them at all.
Midlife crisis, everybody.
No, don't.
You can't see them, can you?
No.
In Vizzies.
Didn't know they were on.
Yeah. See?
Until your lips got
my
stuck
lips
to them.
slightly getting stuck like a dog out the window.
It's extraordinary. You really can't see them at all.
There you go.
How long are these on for? Do you know?
A year.
Okay.
A year.
Wow.
And I'm not lisping.
Well, a tiny bit. Well, you are now, I notice. Yeah.
Anyway.
So you say
you can kind of do
the
it
warm-up
anyway.
is 10 minutes?
Yeah.
And how long is the workout?
And then but workouts, whatever you want.
Up to you.
Whatever you want. You could just do the warm-up. If you're just starting, just do the warm-up. Do whatever you can and build up. I mean, I couldn't do half of Sarah's class when I started. And I think self-esteem comes from building up and learning and then going, oh, I couldn't do that 3 weeks ago. I feel really good about that.
And then you get it.
I mean, working out's good for your noggin. It's just good for you. Everything for you.
The thing is, I think people will think I'm just not the type of person that's going to like exercise. It's just not for me. I just can't. Well, were you always?
No, I wasn't. But I am quite an enthusiastic person. You may have noticed.
Really?
I do like life generally.
Yeah.
And so working out when it makes you feel really good, I like doing it. It's just the starting that's hard. And even I struggle sometimes with getting out and doing it, but I always know that I've never regretted a workout. So I've never finished and gone, oh, I wish I hadn't done that.
That's true.
But the music
I was going to say, the music.
music.
You've picked, rather than have library music,
Yeah.
you've gone for proper tracks. And it's cost a lot of money.
It cost a lot of money, which I had to cough up for. So I've made this DVD with Universal, and they were like, look, it costs a lot of money. And I said, look, I'm going to put my money where my mouth is. I think this is something that we should spend money on. I said, I'll give you half the money for the music. So I paid for half of the money for the music for this DVD because it really does make a difference.
Yeah.
And in fact, lots of people have commented on the music, so it has paid off.